Hello bros, Absol strikes again. So Absol is really one of the most insanely speedster in the game. Not just the damage but also the mobility of its Pokemon is really insane in the game, and it can just rotate anywhere around the map, helping your teams that if you really love a mobility type Pokemon or a high burst damage, especially when you hit the back of the enemy, it deals really a lot of damage, and combined with Psycho Cut and the Unite move, it could truly one-shot the attackers in the game combined with X attack. But before that bros, let me tell you the build that I'm running from this Absol. The first build that you need is just the critical items, is the scope lens, and the next is the Razor Claw for pursuit damage, and the last and one and only when you're running the Psycho Cut plus the Unite move of Absol is the Energy Amplifier. But if you are not running the Psycho Cut, or instead you use the Sucker Punch, you could just use the Charging Charm instead, not the Energy Amp. So when you are playing as Absol bro, is keep in mind you really need to prioritize the attackers in the entire game, and if the enemy is pushing towards your goal, that is one of your opportunity to kill all the opponents, because the logic is once you show your presence in the map they will run, right? So that's the pursuit time. And also bros, if the enemy is pushing, like you push at the top lane and you already cleared the top lane, then the enemy is pushing at the bottom lane forward, you can visit that lane in order for you to help the team and gain advantage in the early game situation. So when I'm playing Absol bro, I really prioritize the attackers, and also I'm helping my entire team in the lane. As you've seen, I rotate at the top lane again because there's too deep in there and I cannot do anything else, so I'm just helping my entire team if my jungle is not online. But you can help your team and just finish your jungle later, because your team is really one of the most fundamental in the late game, especially when you're playing a solo queue, because once your team is been tilted, like you will not help them, like they will grief 100% sure you will lose the game. That's why you really need to help your team in order for you to boost the morale of your team. So here the combo is just very simple for Absol. The Psycho Cut, Unite move, and X attack, combine that bros, and 100% sure you will kill them instantly in the game. So if the pursuit bro, you really need to hit the back of your opponent in order for you to critically damage and burst down them very quickly. You can just stay put and wait for the move set to just finish. Just here I got my Unite move again combined with Psycho Cut. Look at that damage bro, with just like 2 buttons click plus X attack, I mean 3 buttons, you can kill instantly any Pokemon you want. Like honestly bro, it is really one of the most insane things that Absol can did in the entire game. And as you've seen, I don't have my Unite move here, so I will just farm my Unite move and clear my jungle. So also, you're playing Absol, you really need to fast clear your jungle, do that efficient mode when I'm playing. So here I will use my Psycho Cat pursuit, and look at that damage bro. The Charizard is gone in an instant, so I'm flanking here. So also bros, you need to wait for the moveset of your enemy to be finished in order for you to jump to the attackers, just like here the Ninetales, right? I'm waiting for his moveset to be used, and that's the right time I will kill this guy, and you will see that later in the video. So I'm farming my Unite first here in order for me to fully fight in the battle. So here you will see the play that I will did. I go flank at the bush and I ambush the Charizard, I mean the Cinder here, and just you've seen I will use my Unite move and kill the Blaziken and hit the Cinder. And here I will flank and just wait for the Ninetales to use his moveset, and that's the right time I punish that Pokemon. And so here the Charina uses his stomp, so that's the right time I will attack also. So you really need to watch the enemy's moveset. And here you see nothing here, right? You will not see delete that in your memory. So remember bros, you really need to be patient and wait for their moveset in order for you to kill the opponent, not just attacking, especially when you're running the pursuit. Psycho Cat, you really need to be aware of your positioning because you don't have the sucker punch, which is the sucker punch is really good against the attackers, like spamming like a damage over time in order for you to trigger your sucker punch. So what I love about the Psycho Cat is the burst damage of it is really insanely good, that can one shot any Pokemons in the game, especially when they're sticking together. So the damage of the Psycho Cat plus Unite move is really very huge. And also bros, don't forget to hit your icon in order for you to truly kill that and target that one and only Pokemon when playing as Absol. So in the end game, you really need to position yourself that you could kill the attacker. So here I'm just patiently waiting for the right time to attack my opponents, just like they're so vulnerable. So here I'm just be patient, and I saw the Cinder flipping here, so I will kill that guy because I can one-on-one Cinder Ace there. And I saw Blaziken here, and I will jump to Blaziken because he's in a off position. So just like that, my entire team's melting, so I will just use my Unite move in the bush because I know that Blaziken is there. So that's just a logical way of thinking when playing as Absol. So we just wipe the entire team just like that, simple moves. So again bros, when playing Absol, you need to be patient, watch the movements of your enemy, target the attackers in the game, use the simple combo, just the Psycho Cat, Unite move, and X attack, and that's all you need to do. Also, you need to visit all the lanes in order for you to help the team. Use your pursuit, every mobility that you need. You can spam just that. So here, we're just depending, so nothing happens, just a simple winning. So just like that, I just use my Psycho Cat to slow down my opponents and waiting for the right time to attack. And I will now the attack, and just like that. And here you will see the icon that I mean. I clicked the Cinder there, right? So that's why you need to use your icon in order for you to truly target your opponents in there. So that's how you play Absol bros. And by the way, I'm playing live stream now, and you could just watch the video or send your video link in order for me to review that. So this Absol is live game, and that's how you play Absol bros. And especially many Absol players really don't know how to engage in the fight, so I hope you learn something in the way you think and have a game sense, just not like attacking the opponents, nonetheless. Like you need to think also, because this is a strategy play, so you need to be strategic as always. So thank you bros, I hope we reach 20 likes again, and like and subscribe for more type of this content. Thank you bros, and stay hydrated as always.